The Japanese game compared to the American game, it's just fascinating to hear the differences. How much of an adjustment was that for you? And did you have to change anything about the way you played once you got over there?
Well, no, I didn't have to change myself because they wanted me to just swing on my ass. That's all they had to say. Yeah, you Jonesy, home run, big home run, only swing home run, only. I get a single, they're like, yeah, good job. You know what I mean? Like home run, only got you out, home run. So, I think the game for me, I didn't have to make any adjustments. Honestly, I just think that, you know, with COVID and stuff and all that, my body just started to just break down. So I just couldn't be as explosive as a player as I wanted to. And then playing on turf, and then again, COVID shut us down for like 3 months out there. It sucked out there. It was great to have my family and all that stuff, and we're getting paid. So, but at the same time, it's just like I'm getting older. Um, you know, I come over here now. Now I can't. That the accommodations aren't the same. I can't get my family over here, so I'm kind of like losing a little bit of interest in the game a little bit because I'm like all these variables. I came out here, because I wanted these experiences with family, and then now we can't play. Now I'm just sitting. We're traveling, going to sightseeing and all that kind of stuff, but it just made me just start to slowly think of the after of baseball. So it wasn't, and you've seen it in the last couple of years of how guys are playing, and it just stops, it halts. Guys aren't being weaned out anymore. There's not guys that's saying, sign a long contract and then at the end of it get a 1-year deal to wean themselves out like a Zimmerman or something like that. Those are very, very rare. So I was like, Japan was the opportunity for just like to wean out a baseball. If I went 4 for 4, 0 for 4, not a damn soul in America cared. I post some food, yummy. No one give a damn about my baseball thing. So it was like I'm just making money freely. No one now. And if the Japanese players tweeted or the people tweeted me, I'm not hitting the translate button. I don't want to read that. You know what I mean? So it was just it was a good for me. It was a good escape because of me being older. But at the same time, it just made me not physically like the game as much because of the layoff and getting older and just battling the injuries as I've gotten older. So, and that's my perspective on that.
What the one thing that you covered a lot of stuff I was going to ask anyway, but the one thing that I see that's like so interesting that I don't totally understand is what do they do like BP? They got two guys throwing at once and it's like two separate, like what is that?
It's double barrels. So it's 2 cages and it goes. So some of the Japanese, I think some teams started to slowly adopt it as, it's just, they're very traditional, but they've started to adopt certain things, especially with the practice structure. Like our team in Orix, our coach was with the Padres for 4 years in the minor league system, and he has more of an American style practice. But you got other teams that are Japanese style practices. So you got those guys will hit for 5 minutes straight, like 5 minutes, be in a cage. I couldn't do that. I got to do 6 or 7 max. I'm out. And so my group, our team started to do the 2. Instead of because when I got there, everybody's like 5 minutes, 5 minutes. I'm like, I ain't doing no fucking 5 minutes. I'm tired as hell after 5 swings. No. So they started to structure of 2 and 2 and 2. And they actually seen that they got more efficiency out of the damn swings because you took 5, 6 good ass swings and then got the hell out and then got back in and took 5, 6 good ass swings opposed to, take 5, 6 good swings and then tired and start to do stupid shit. And I'm like, dude, when you're tired, only thing you're good at when you're tired is sleep. So when these guys are tired, back off of the baseball, back off of the swinging. So I think by us doing that, we our team just got a little more rest and just got crisper. So our team averages from 2000 to 2001 rose 18 points as a team, and we more home runs, more everything. Our doubles, just contact, everything. We ended up going, fighting for the ultimate championship. So, I tried to make small adjustments with the team. You know what I mean? Try to give them a little bit of American things. I'm not going. I try to tell, don't tire yourself out. As I got older, Kirby helped me out with this of learning how to conserve your energy because you're tired. You're playing center field. It doesn't matter. As you get older, you're tired. It doesn't matter how you try to draw it up, look at it. You're tired. And he just taught me how to conserve my energy and be ready to play the 150 plus games that I did, I think 8 or 9 times. So that was because I was rested. There's people that are just so tired they all need a day off. Well, if you just get your proper rest in certain times, you don't need a day off.
Sure.
Well, Adam, one thing I'm curious about is from the time and you left in 2019 to go over there in 2020, like did a major league team ever show any significant interest? Like what was the interest from the
No.
MLB side for you?
Man, there was going into 2018 off season after my contract with the Orioles, I got no interest. Like literally, I got a call from like the Marlins in like February, and then I got a call from the Diamondbacks in March, and they're like, "Hey, we want to come check you out." So um, I'm like sitting there like 30, I'm 33. I just had a pretty good year. I was healthy. I played 150 plus games. Like, what's the issue? And it could have been things I've said in the past. I don't give a shit. But I mean, you speak the truth in certain things, and again, certain businesses have the control to silence your ass. But me, I was like, I got the opportunity just to go over there and make good money, but also play and be immersed in something different. So it's like, it can't be, there's no animosity with that, with the teams not having any interest. Sometimes things run their course. And I remember when I was younger, I'd see guys that's 37, 38, and then, and you see a guy that's maybe 23, 24, stuck in AAA fringe because the guy's still there. And then maybe if the guy's still good, the guy's still good. Like a Raul Ibanez played really well into his late 30s into 40s. Then you got other guys that, sometimes clog up rosters because, they might clog up for different reasons. They might be a hell of a guy. They might be a leader. They might be different things, chasing milestones, all different things that keep people in the game. But for me, I was just like, well, no one's, coming at me. Maybe my course is ran it. Maybe Major League ran this course with me. Maybe no one wants a 33-year-old outfielder, 34-year-old outfielder anymore. They want, again, like you, they want the younger guys. They want the younger options, the more flexible options. With me, you're gonna have to pay me more, and you can't send me down. So you landlocked it a little bit. You know what I mean? Players like me, as you get older, you lock the team. Only way to send you down is to release you. So it's just I understand the game. So it was like, hell, I ain't getting no options. Well, shit, Japan here. This is guaranteed here. I went 1-3. I went 1-3 here in 19. You guarantee me 2-8. Fuck it. I'm out. I'm going to Japan. I'm about to go live my life. I made some money. We had fantastic time out there. And, I didn't miss one step. And, it was just a blessing because, again, how many guys, I got tons of friends that never got a call to Japan. When I told them I'm going to Japan, they reach out to agents. Hey, man, can I get to Japan? And it doesn't work like that. Japan seeks you. They come after you. So, it was just a blessing, to be honest with you. So it wasn't like, oh, man, Major League Baseball, screw y'all, man. You don't want me no more. I hate you, bastard. It was like, hey, maybe my damn course ran this course, man. And it's time to go somewhere else and do whatever the hell I want. And I think the beauty of it is I had the control. You know what I mean? I could have said no to Japan. I'm like, fuck it. I'm just going to retire. I'm going to live my life. But I was like, let me go another challenge. I could have tried and get a minor league invite and try to make a team. But I had the control, which, 99% of players don't have control of their entire career.